Measuring ourselves is only valuable if we have metrics to measure against. We can only determine how well we're doing when we know how others are doing. For many associations, the need to provide benchmarks for members is becoming more and more important. In fact, it's growing into one of the most important member services they can offer.
The benchmarking over the number of years we've been doing it has certainly become a member benefit. We benchmark not only energy and water consumption, but we benchmark compensation.
When the Textile Rental Services Association first began benchmarking as a member service, they ran into a unique set of challenges. Each company was represented by a number and given a score for energy, water consumption, and other key aspects of their business. When the reports were published, members could see where they were in comparison to other members, but they couldn't see why or what they needed to do to improve.
The problem was there was no way to share the information between the two plants. So, because it might be a competitor or a quasi-competitor, and you didn't know who they were, so you couldn't pick up the phone to find out what they were doing differently.
Thanks to new technology, in later iterations of their benchmarking report, they were able to remedy this problem while positioning themselves as an ultimate purveyor of industry knowledge and best practices.
So by tracking this information now electronically, it's stored at our data. You still don't know what plant it is, but we can share with you, here are the 10 things they're doing compared to what you're doing at the plant, and see what you're not doing that you could undertake.
The TRSA has made itself an indispensable resource to members, using benchmarking to provide actionable takeaways that members couldn't get elsewhere. The Arizona Association of School Business Officials has been using data to benchmark performance for some time, particularly when it comes to cost comparison.
If you look at all the different cost aspects that would be associated with running a district, that's the data that we collect. And they can then use those for analytics in looking at how their district compares to other districts.
The expectation for how much data is collected and how it can be used is growing as well. It used to be all school divisions got the same data and the same reports, but now that data and how it's sorted is making customization a reality. A priority for one division isn't necessarily a priority for another one, so now they can pull what's most relevant to their individual needs.
It's a cloud-based system, and it all gets sorted, organized, and you can put together various reports.
Gathering information has become easier over time, and the ability to sort it has too. So what can be gleaned from a database continues to expand, and as a result, the desire for more information is growing exponentially.
It's all about capturing information. Everything's big data today, so if we could capture information and store it and use it to teach ourselves better about what the benchmarks should be.
And make no mistake, when it comes to data collection and dissemination, the new benchmark is, in a word, more.